What's up, guys? Who Needs Meta here, coming at you with another collection video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been wanting to finish this binder. This is my Deck Cores binder. I have a second one going already that I did a little video of, where I did the Lightsworns and Mermails and Spellbooks, and I eventually ran out of room in this one. Had to throw other things in that binder. But I finally finished this one, so I figured we could go through it. If you see anything in here that you want me to play, feel free to throw a comment down below. We'll kind of mess with it a little bit, but yeah. So first, I put this page first because finally having these is honestly really exciting for me. These are my German turbos gadgets. I have the English ones in the other binder, so I kept my English ones as well. So yes, the German Machina Core. I apologize for the glare. I'll try and do that as best as possible. But you get your fortresses, you get your frames, your peacekeepers, your cannon, your force. I found this mega form in my stuff, and I don't think I'd ever play gadgets in challengers format, but hey, why not? Got your goldfish and your kages, so the rank 4 spams that you'd see later on. My agent core here, got the OG Hyperions, the reprint Super First Earths, or Venus is then the Earths. These are the structure check. These are the German ones that at least gave me. And then these Battle Pack prize card Shine Balls. I paid, I think, $50 for this set. I don't know what they are now, but Starfoil ones are definitely weird and hard to come by. And then the Jupiter from the structure check, the German one. These two Chrysias. One is like crazy lightly played, like very, and one has a little bit of edge wear, but I only paid like $40 each for these. And I know they're like multiple hundreds now. Like this Orange Light, I think I got for $8. I don't think they're $8 anymore, but I think I got this for like $8. Like these, I think I paid like $11 for. Not $11 anymore. Rabbits. I went with Duelist League, Sabersaurs, and Cobblezolls. I just thought it was cool. We get blue and green. I don't really like the secrets, so I think this is a cool way of getting like unique ones. And then again, another one with Starfoil Battle Pack prize cards, the Battle Pack Guibas. I bought a set, so I actually have 4 of these. I bought a pair of Italians after I got my English one, but I do keep an English Logia and an English Dolk around just for like random translations. And then there's some lists that play 3 Logia. Nothing really plays 3 Dolka, but I figured, I got the extra spot in the binder, and I really don't sell any cards that I have, so. We got Hat. So we got our Fire Hands, our OG Ice Hands. I have a pair of French ones that I bought off Heimseth that I play with. I need to find a third Secret First French of each. And then your 2 Molotoks. I didn't need a third one of these. I did Dion's build, who plays a card car. I think I got this for like $4 or $5 off Facebook somewhere. And then Romellos, I ordered a set of Italians, and then I have another set of Germans coming, so Cag and I are both going to have like a place set of foreign ones too, but I have the English ones in here for now. And then the Dianeas, and then these are Italian as well, the Nightmares, and then the Deep Darks. I think I found these in like the 25-cent bin at a V-Stock by my old apartment. And then just the Sanctums is the last card in this one. I don't know the Dragon Ruler stuff. I have a set of all the originals. So these are the babies. They're all original Italian. And then I actually ordered an Italian Lad retro pack recently. That hasn't come in yet, but I'm going to replace this with an Italian retro pack one. And then, of course, I have the original. I bought these off my friend Peter. He had a set of original first edition Italian Dragon Rulers. I have a secret set of titles that I use for when I play Mermails, but I felt like these were kind of cool to have the whole set original Italian. And I have the 2 Flamvell Gars and the 2 Corsescas DT. And then for these 2 ulti German Debris Dragons, we got the plant stuff. Then for the Mythic Ruler stuff, we got the Blue Eyes and the Whitestone. Apparently these are... this is my favorite Blue Eyes. I love the way the original Kaiba First Ed looks. I think I got these. I think it was like $8 at the time, and I think they went up. And you get your Water Dragon, your Tree Dragons, and then your Curry Bandits, which I think are also played in Lightsworn Rulers. And then your spells, you got your 3 Super First, Super G's. I know I'm not a fan of the Lost Ark stuff. I don't know. I don't like the way newer Ultras look, so I went with the Super. Super is one of my favorite rarities. I actually have 2 sets of these, 1 German. I have an English one somewhere too, with the swords. And then the original first edition Constances as well. And then we have, I really love the Astral Pack Super Ravines. I found these, can't remember where. The Secret Dragon Shrines, I know these are a little bit harder to find than the Structure Deck ones. And I had these for a little bit. I can't remember what I bought these for originally. And then I just have this random DDR. And of course the Trigon for Billy's Trigons. And then my friend Chris, I swapped him an English one for this Italian one because I just kind of thought it was cool. And I don't think he really cares too much for foreign cards. And then we have the Hieratics that I recently did deck profile of. The Tefnuits, the Assets, the Sues. And I have the stuff that you need. Like I have the Nebthets. And then Labradorites, the Influence Dragon, and then like I said, I just keep these just in case if I ever decide to fully play like one of Paul Cooper's Hieratic builds. I haven't finished it. I don't have the 1 days or anything like that, but I have the 3 Seal. I did pick up I finished the set of Wing Beats. Most of them only played 1, but I know Paul played 3. And then one of my favorite arts, Caddy and I love this art, the Hieratic Seal. This card is really cool and they're really cheap. And then I have this whole deck twice, the Billy's Plants. I'm waiting to do a profile on it because it's my favorite deck. And so I have the whole deck twice. I just have this extra Third Lone Fire just in case. I actually had 4. I had an English one, but I sold it to a friend. I got 2 Dandies. These are old Italian. I think, this is the French one. And then, the German Spore. And then I have a French and an Italian Bulb. So I have the whole deck 4 and twice. 2 sets of Tengus. I like both the Ultras. So I have the Ultra Germans. I bought 2 of these. And the guy was like, yeah, I can get a third easy. And then 9 months passed and never found one. And then I found a third one on TCG Player. I was like, all right, finally. That's one of those things that you just randomly check. That and German Gadgets, I was like always on the hunt for. And then I also like the Supers. So I have a set of the Super English ones, first edition. And then my playset of Ulti German Caiuses. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't need a third. I was like, I'll just finish the playset. I saw one for auction on Facebook. And I got it for like $10 under what it was on TCG. And this is just my English Karakuri stuff. There's some German ones in another binder. But essentially it's just the Karakuri build. I found the list that top white says Kansas City. I really wanted to build that, so I was like, all right, that looks like fun. So I had played that a little bit recently. I just grabbed an extra soldier. And then I know the Geargia Karakuris will play 2 of this, as opposed to 1. And then I think Jeff Jones had a build, but he played 3 of this card, so I left a spot open just in case I decided to get a third if I ever wanted to play Jeff's build. And then some of my junk doppel stuff that are Advent Calendar Synchrons. I got a playset of these. I've never played a playset in anything. I don't think I've ever played 2 in anything. But of the German Turbo Pack Quick Draws. And then a couple of the reprint first edition Doppel Warriors. And then the Level Eater. And a bunch of weird stuff from or YCS Orlando and Anaheim from March 2011 before Extreme Victory. List playing the tricky Unknown Synchron, Tuningware. You got your Super Nimble Mega Hamsters for those decks from Edison. And then you have your 3 Ulti First Tunings. I had a friend kindly sell me one of these for $40 when they were $70. So I appreciate that. You got your Turbo Pack Doom Cows. This is my Caliber Cat / Synchro Cat stuff. You got your two Turbo Pack Cats. One's French. You got your Ultra Monks. Your Guard. And then this is another one of the Battle Pack prize cards. It's the Starfoil Descendant. It's probably the coolest printing Descendant that I can find. And you got your targets for your Airbellums, the DT Airbellums. I have a TP Super jar. It's my favorite, but I like this Italian misprint where it's printed as level 3. There are quite a few of these, but I just thought it was funny, so I picked it up. And you got your Ulti First Dark Panther, Ulti First Titanium, and then you got a playset of Tomatoes Hobby League. Then you got your Flamvell and deck. I ordered a playset of these Italian as well, so I'll have 2 of these. Your DT Magicians, your DT Archers, and the DT, we just call it Poon. We love calling it Poon. And then a playset of Turbo Pack, Rekindlings to round out the Flameville deck. Got your Geargia. So you got your Geargiano first editions, your Arsenals, the Supers, and then the Accelerators. Also super. I do love this deck. I'm terrible with it, but I really like it. And then you got I got a Duelist League Blue Geargiano and Geargiano MK2s. Again, I just thought there's not really a bunch of cool prints of this card, so I figured go with Duelist League. And of course, for later on, you got your Gears. So essentially, you got your 2012 side, and then your 2014 editions. Later on, my Zombie collection. These are French Mizukis, and I have an English one of these, and an English one of these in another binder. So I have a CP Reaper and an Ulti First. So I have 2 Ulti First Plagues, one of each German, one of each English. English, you got your ulti first. Italian zombie master. Got 3 goblin zombies. These 2 are Italian, and this one is German. And then I need to finish this one out that I keep procrastinating it. I'm getting a 3rd CP French turtle. Nothing I really play plays 3 except for like Goat. I don't even play this deck in Goat. And then I just have some of the stuff that I did when the zombie structure came up, and I tried to play again. I thought it'd be fun, so I got these these Ultra Italian Unizombies and the Gozukis as well. They're not the reprint ones, they're the original Dusa ones. Got our Inzektor decks. We got our 3 Dragonflies, our 3 Centipedes. I believe I'm picking some of these up in German as well. And then our 3 Hornets. We got our 3 Ladybug and our Gigamantis. And then you only play 2 swords. I just have this one from like, I don't know, just randomly sitting there. So I was like, all right, I'll just throw it in here. But the 2 ulti first are the ones that you mostly just play. And then we'll go on to, we got Stellarknight. This is what I was actually waiting on to finally, we had some mail mix-ups and stuff not arrive. I've never played Duelist Alliance format. Seriously, I always played like meme decks. It's not actually the newest deck I have in here. I have something later on. So you get your Denebs, Super Altairs, Unicali's, the 2 Vega, and then the Azlaham. I was told this card can be kind of annoying. I bought this off my buddy Chris, Ghost, for his Deltros. And then, of course, the trap card with the Alpha. And then this is actually the newest deck I have in here. So I obviously couldn't pass up a chance to buy a playset of Kundenschafters. You gotta have the dumb name when you can find Kundenschafters. It's kind of like Sky Striker stuff with the German name Ass. It's juvenile. You got your Helixes and your Carriers, and then your 3 Disc. It always throws me off about newer cards with the 1st edition down here. Your 2 Stealth and your Monolith. There was some weird builds that played like 3 Monolith because it wouldn't lose the attack when it was summoned off disc. Pretty funny. Your Tramplinks. I need to get the Odd Eyes card. I always forget about Odd Eyes. Your Shell. And then the last page of the binder, of course, your 3 Sacrifice. Your Summoner's Art. And then Climate Change and your Likely It, which I accidentally ordered in Spanish. Didn't notice. So if there's anything you want me to play in here or just enjoy looking at the cards, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support on the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe for more retro format content, and thanks for watching, guys.